Hey guys, Underdog Jess here. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal. Last episode we basically just did a bunch of confidant stuff to aid in our quest to take down Shido. This episode we'll be doing the same thing, so if you're not interested in that, I apologize. Just maybe wait a couple more episodes. But it's important we get everyone ranked as high as we possibly can before we go through Shido's palace. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We already maxed out Ryuji, so that's one we can tick off. So I see we have 2 messages waiting to be read, so let's just see who they're from. Anne and Futaba. Who is the highest right now? Oh, Anne is 6, Futaba is 5. Okay. Well, Anne is about to rank up, so... Oh, the confidant is about to rank up, so let's go meet up with Anne. Sorry, Beans.
We have to make them pay.
That man is the root of all the evil we've been fighting against. We need to steal his heart. So what's the plan for today? Let's hang out. Say, Ren, there's a criminal mastermind that's the root of all the problems we're facing. Do you think we should hurry and take him down? No, let's go hang out. We'll go get some ramen. Nice. Good job, Ren. Are you sure that's gonna be okay? Shouldn't we figure out where the treasure is first? No, we have plenty of time. I guess there's no point in worrying if you're so sure. You wanna... I really want to eat something sweet right now. You're in the same boat as me, right? Right? I mean, I'm feeling quite, sad at the moment, so I would actually really like something sweet. But I'm not really a crepe kind of person. I prefer like cheesecake. Anyway, they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? At Skytree? Where's that? Sorry, I don't have the best, like, impression of Anne, so let me just try again. I would start right now. Okay. Beans, 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 beans. Beans, 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 beans. Beans, 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 beans. Beans, 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 bean, beans, 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 beans. Beans, beans, beans. Beans, bean, bean. Beans, bean, beans, beans. It's a trap.
For real?
Beans? Beans? Beans, beans? Beans. Beans, 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 beans. Beans, 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 beans. Beans, 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 beans.
Let's go.
Okay, enough of that. Oh, and actually, you can come with me. I've decided you're going. Come on. Beans. I'm sorry, guys. It's just... She's, like, bland. It's like the typical, like, female kind of in distress kind of role, and it's boring. Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of women. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant, unlike you, Beans. Look you, round and metallic. What do you mean? Controlling what you eat how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Wow, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga, day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? A natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
Who are you calling an airhead? Eek. And senpai, stop it, you're scaring me. This Mika girl is kind of... Yeah. Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. They're not even fighting, she just like freaked out for no reason. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. Right, Beans, we won't be needing you now. Just go away. No one wants to see a round metallic tin on a picture anyway. I see now. This is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. Anshan, could you try being a little sexier? You mean like this?
Wait!
Why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. I mean, who would idolize a can of beans? Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please? They only even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. We have arrived back in Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? Is it Mika or Micah? It's gotta be Mika, right? So she could show you up. I see, then she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. I don't like either of these options. Is there one that says, that sounds like a you problem? Cheer up, I guess. I'm... Beans, 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 beans. Beans, 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 beans. Beans, 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 beans. Beans, 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 beans. Beans, 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 beans. Beans, beans. Beans, 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 beans. Beans? Bean, beans. She sounds like a Pokemon. Just thinking about that makes me so angry, I feel like I could explode. This whole time I've just been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. And I'm just a can of beans. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. Right, I'll give it my all.
Yes!
I'm just gonna watch the beans, 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 beans.
All right.
I'm so mad. Something, something, something. I missed that line. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Ren.
Bye.
Later. And she's gonna call me now, like a needy girlfriend. Ren? It's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. Now leave me alone. Yep, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. This is the first for me, actually. Feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV and sleeping it off. But this time it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta stop my stretching session. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. So she wants to upgrade from Tesco value to Heinz. Nice.
You're back.
Good evening, Coffee Dad. Let's see if we can get another movie or something. Or any more books.
What can I get you?
No more books, okay. Jimbocho.
That's incredible.
What would you like?
Nothing else here, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, back to Central Street.
What would you like?
Okay, what do we need? Kindness, right? So, Mouse MD, I suppose. Okay, can we go get a new toy at the arcade here? Otherwise, we'll just do fishing or something, I guess. We can get a new toy.
Wow. Okay.
First chance or attempt. Can we do it? Nope. Okay, 300 more yen. Now we're gonna do it. No, we're not. Okay, another 300 yen.
Wow.
Wow, this game is bad for my gambling addiction. There we go. Good job.
Nice going.
Okay, and I got an in-game award for that. Cool. Okay, so... darts and billiards, I suppose? Question mark? No, actually. I know. We'll go to the jazz club. If I can remember where it is. Or I can just do that. That'll be easier. Places like this will help you relax and talk about things that you'd usually find difficult to. As a leader of the Phantom Thieves, maybe you can invite one of the members here. Not a bad idea. Oh, looks like for minors they will serve non-alcoholic cocktails.
I see.
Looks like tonight's cocktail is Saltini. Let your soul open up with this cocktail and take yourself to the next level. Sounds pretty good. Huh? Looks like there are days the singer comes in. The singer's coming in on the 5th of December. Drinking cocktails while listening to live music sounds pretty adult. Okay,
What do you want to do?
let's invite someone.
Hey.
We will invite Futaba.
Oh.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh, it's you. You came here with a Ketchikun before. Wouldn't it be awkward if a Ketchy was just sitting here right now, though? My name's Muhen. I'm the manager of this jazz club. I'll welcome any friend of Akechi-kun's here. But just as the sign said outside, I can't serve alcohol to high schoolers. Sorry, but you'll have to make do with non-alcoholic drinks. But hey, the non-alcoholic drinks taste just as good.
Thanks for coming in.
The cover charge is 3,000 yen. Okay, I'll take that. You can sit down anywhere that's open. No way, this is impossible. I'm super nervous right now. But at the same time, I'm kinda hyped. It's like a dungeon in here. Those drinks look fancy though.
This drink.
What is this flavor? Supreme or ultimate? Whatever it is, it's good.
Hey.
Internet, games, anime, all of them come with the cost of time. But I like them all. I want to be able to enjoy all of them equally. If only I could copy-paste myself. Oh, but we'd all share one brain, of course. I chatted with Futaba for a while.
That's...
Oh, I gotta go home soon. Sojiro's gonna start worrying. It's not bad spending a day outdoors every now and then. My thanks, Ren. Oh, her persona leveled up.
Alright.
And her SP increased by 10.
Thanks for today.
Let's go home. Okay, now I'll just make like a dog and go back home. Okay, sure. What the hell, Futaba? It's already December. The show has been one rough year. Those Phantom Thieves incidents were horrible. I'd never thought terrorists would attack Tokyo. I'm glad the election's almost here. We'll be able to breathe easy with Masayoshi Shido in office. Yes, he seems promising. It's looking like next year will be a better year.
I should have known.
Do they not see the disaster that looms in the distance? Failure is intolerable. We must act swiftly. Okay, Yusuke, calm down.
Hey.
It's fine, Morgana. Relax, okay?
Hey.
Oh, Ren-kun, have you decided on our plans for today? We're gonna hang out. I won't take no for an answer.
I see.
I need some help with the matter involving Eiko. Are you free? Let's hang out. Thank you. It'll be nice to have you with me. I want to dig up some dirt regarding Eiko's boyfriend Tsukasa before we confront her about him. I was thinking of asking around the red light district for info.
Then.
Shall we head over there? Okay,
I see
Makoto.
stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko. I believe some of the promoters around here may know something. As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
Then let's go talk to people. Like this guy here, for example. What do you want? We don't let couples come in together. I'm looking for someone. You want to sabotage our business? I'll gladly talk some more out back if you want.
Hey!
We should get out of here. I think it would be better if we asked someone else. You know, you're really smart. How did you ever come to that conclusion? Yeah, walk away. This guy's hiding behind a pole. Hello, friendly promoter. Hey man, I've got a great club for you. We even let couples in. Wait, are you high schoolers? Is that what we look like? Heh, what a good joke. You're exactly the kind of person we like. Come right this way. Do you know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Oh, is he a host or something? Sorry, but I never promote for a host club. Are you pranking me? Come on, I can't talk to you forever, you understand? I take it he doesn't know anything. We should try to look elsewhere. Where should we look though, Makoto? Feel like we have to talk to this guy here. I'm not talking to everyone because pointless. Light-hearted promoter. Hey, you already have a shop in mind? We have tons of discounts, so it's great value. For you, the glasses discount, the curly hair discount, the slouch discount, the couples discount. Do you know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Sorry, but we don't have a Tsukasa discount. Man, it took a lot of effort to answer your question. You'll come to my club to make up for it, right? Come on, you'll get tons of discounts.
Aww.
Don't follow him, we need to work. I'm a little worried though, I wonder if anyone actually has info. Okay, so we didn't need to talk to him, so what about the irritator promoter? How about you come to our club and we'll show you a good time? You have money though? You seem like a poor young kid. I'm looking for a host. A host? Don't talk about hosts in front of me.
Did you notice this?
Although it seems like there's a story behind that hate. Okay. Do you know Tsukasa? You're a friend of his? So you know him? He's using the sake bottle trick. Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of there. Tsukasa's known for wrecking lives. He breaks a sake bottle, then ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened to someone I know.
We have proof now. Come on. It's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
Okay, Makoto. Anything you say. What do you want?
Hey!
Your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt, then forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Ugh, get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider this relationship. Shut it. I already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club. So stay out of my way. Yo, did I make you wait? I came a little late after seeing your text, but you're already here. Hey, I know you two. Wanna come to my club? It's gonna be a total blast. They were saying bad stuff about you, like how you get girls into debt and force them to sell themselves. They're lying, right? Huh, you believe that? Listen, nothing like that's happening here. I'd never lie to you. It's always Princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name? Or are there too many princesses for you to remember? Tsukasa? What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto.
I see.
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you, I'll be 5 minutes late today. I even added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Eiko. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess. You can't even remember their names. Don't you see, this is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him. What would you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone. I enjoy her confidant just for that slap. That is amazing. Wake up. You already know the truth, you just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. Punch him. Oh, never mind. But Tsukasa is the only one who cares about me. Nobody else asks me about my day or how work is going. Nobody treats me like I'm special. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations can never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honest student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honest student. I just can't rest knowing there's such evil in the world, and I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to her and stay away from her now. Huh? You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you cause you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you. Yeah, I would actually really enjoy him trying and like get away with hitting her. She would like flatten him, I think. Your fight's with me. Ren. I come from a long line of police officers. If you want to start something, go ahead. Damn it, I'll remember this. He wasn't so tough after all. Eiko. Was that girl fighting with the host? They were really going at it. People noticed what happened. Follow me.
You're right.
Right, staying here now is only going to cause us more trouble. Eiko. I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. You really smacked her. I honestly didn't expect to connect so well, but I needed a way to wake her up to the reality of the situation. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. That's not the proper way to act though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much. I'm a regular here. So you come often? Yes, I do come often. It's hard to believe you're really a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Eiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was.
But
I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Eiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Ren? I should choose my words carefully. Yeah. I can't learn about romance by myself. It's tricky because I kind of want to go for the semi-canon pairing, but at the same time, I feel like Makoto and Ren are the most suited for each other, but you'll find someone someday.
yes.
Right. People say these things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. Besides, I should at least try to focus on schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together. And Makoto got protect.
All right.
You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
Well,
Right. Well, we should be... Was Lala ever a girl?
alright then.
Thank you again for today. See you later. Hello? Are you good to talk right now? There's something I really want to tell you. I think between us we managed to help Eiko see the truth. I probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much. You could always slap me too. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Never mind. I'll just pay off the debt through my work in the Phantom Thieves. I'm thinking of calling Eiko once she calms down a bit, but I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk to her properly. I really am glad that I've got you in my corner. I'm lucky to have such a reliable leader. Well, talk to you later. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Hello, Coffee Dad. I'm not gonna read through this because my voice is starting to disappear a little bit.
They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here?
I think the fortune teller might be more important right now, because you do get some good perks from concentrating on that confidant. You're alive yet dead at the same time. You have an interesting fate indeed. Well then, what would you like to do?
I'll ask you again some other time.
I pressed the wrong button. I've been playing on the Switch a lot recently, so I kind of get confused with the buttons a little bit. Let's hang out.
The thing is...
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do more though. Are you on break right now, Mifune-kun?
What?
So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? Isn't kun like a honorific primarily used for guys? I could be wrong, but I've never heard any Japanese people refer to a girl as kun before, but what do I know? She's really cool. Cool? You're a strange one. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing her. Her fortunes are like a light guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness.
Oh,
By the way, this man here is Fukurai-san. He's the chairman of the ADP. Alright, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones, the wealth from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Fukurai-san, that reminds me, your Koda-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you've started falling behind on your holy stone sales quotas. Is everything okay? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san? What did she say? I'm not sure how effective the holy stones are. Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of the skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as a maiden of relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the holy stones. Maiden of Relief? That's a nickname I gave her over the ADP. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as a maiden of relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Yeah, leave her alone? Amamiya-san. Fine, if you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird. All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster. You're just Chihaya to me.
What?
Huh? Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But...
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often.
Alright.
Okay, and her rank increased to 6. Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and as a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
Good night. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate, but whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. We'll work on it together, I suppose. Hearing that makes me happy, but I feel like it's not good for me. I don't want to have to keep relying on you. I'm going to think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. Affinity reading. With Yusuke.
Here we go.
Make Yusuke like me! Did it work? Please tell me it worked. Oh, it didn't work. I'm sad now. Ah, lottery booth. My only friend. 5,000 yen. I pretty much got my money back for the fortune thing, so it's not too bad.
Welcome. Hi.
Can I win anything here as well? It will further help relieve the pain of Yusuke not liking me. Yeah, I want 200 yen. Okay, okay, fine. In that case, we'll go meet with Haru, I suppose. Hello.
Good day.
What do you want to do today? Hang out.
Huh?
The vegetables in the planters are doing well. I could show them to you if you'd like. Let's hang out.
Thank you.
Let me know when you're ready to leave, Ren. Okay, Morgana, I'll throw you off the roof. Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots and grow up toward the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting. You're done?
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But Ren, I'm worried what the school might do if they found out about this. A phantom thief doesn't worry. Oh, right. Well, I guess I'll have to make sure this stays an underground operation. Or maybe a rooftop operation. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Wow, you're really sheltered, aren't you? Honestly, I really enjoyed the time we spent together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry, I meant my fiancé. That reminds me though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us, around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiancé. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. Oh, but no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, and now he has grown far worse. Recently he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So what can I say to decline his offer? I don't want to go with you? We should break up? Sure, we should break up. About that. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently he's even been telling the employees at Okumura Foods about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can't postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that... Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favourable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose, in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? Too many times to count. Come on, Ren, you're not that much of a player. I'll just say not yet because he's not actually been in a relationship with anyone yet. So, yeah, not yet. I guess we're both in the same position then. But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the phantom thieves eventually. I'll get through this.
All right.
And Haru got follow-up. Nice. Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
Right, have fun with your soil and your plants and stuff, Haru. Sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiancé? He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. Smart response. I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along. But hearing your voice calmed me down just a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go now. See you later. I feel so bad for Haru. Like, no one wants to feel like they're stuck in a relationship with no way out. Well, you can't even call their thing a relationship. It's basically him forcing her to stay with him. Okay, so... Okay, we'll do one more and then we'll call it a day because... reasons.
Oh, honey.
I wonder if the Phantom Thieves leader really died. There hasn't been any comment from the police. I don't like that detective, the Akechi guy. He's so cocky. He gets better, trust me. Hey, you have some info to share, right? Needs more info on the Phantom Thieves, so sit your pretty little butt down. She's drunk. Okay. I'm expecting a lot from you. Okay, take a seat. Hey, it's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'll smack you if it's not good enough. Okay, sure. Hey, are you doing okay? What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? You're usually kinda... Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Having trouble at work? Oh, you're sharp, kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take, like, 4 times as much work to get that much done, though. They're shackling me down, so I won't have time for anything else. Ugh, my chief's such a shithead. Relatable. Did he find out? Not real sure, but he knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away. But now, it's gonna be impossible to run that with my quota. That's not good. Of course it's not. What am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach it. Hey, Lala-chan, can I live here if they do? That still won't help my investigation though. The incident's over a year old and the authorities aren't doing anything. Maybe Kaio was really the true culprit. You should trust in her. That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? Watch your temper. What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner. Hey, don't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just as set on exposing the evils of society as you were, right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place... Damn it, that incident is all my fault. That's why I've got to get to the bottom of it. That's the spirit. Hell yeah. You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry for snapping you earlier. The stress got to me. It's just all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on that for now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thief stories though, as long as you're up for it.
All right.
I think I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my co-workers for help. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking though. That conversation's really sobered me up. Well, you should go to AA meetings, I think. It's getting late. See you later. Stop calling me, you whiskey wench. Hey kid, thanks for spilling on the Phantom Thieves earlier. If I'm being serious, I mean genuinely serious. I really appreciate you. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you gave me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig up more for you. Yeah, keep it coming. You're really dependable. But for now, I guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. I gotta focus on meeting my quota. I'll never give up on my own investigation. Okay, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. Bye, you pisshead. Okay, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode, guys. I'm trying to make these a little bit shorter because no one wants to watch a video that's 2 hours long just of doing confidant stuff. Unless you do, and I can do that. But yeah, next episode we'll do a couple more and maybe some more after that. Then we'll finally enter Shido's palace. So it's all about being prepared. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you all next time.